Hello guys and girls and welcome to another video of Rishabh Dhanuka Gaming. Sony's game, you might have heard this game. It was published by Sony and made by Arrowhead Studios. It's called Helldivers 2. It's nothing like the prequel Helldivers 1. It's completely remade from scratch and it is a third person, I would say, extraction shooter to be like blind. I'm not sure if it's just an extraction shooter because I think there's open world elements to it. To be honest, I didn't play it, but I watched a lot of streamers play this game, and to be honest, I feel like this was really a brilliant game with which had around like 90%. I think 95 was the highest peak that I saw. Mostly positive reviews, and it was praised by a lot of YouTubers, a lot of gaming YouTubers. Some of the YouTubers that I watched, even including some honorary gamer, and it was like praised for a lot of good reasons. It was a good multiplayer game which like cared for its player base and for its community, and that was pretty good, right? And Sony synced the ship for this company. Sony synced Arrowhead's brilliant game just because to increase its I would say user number to show in the next fiscal year. Sony has like currently a decline in the increase of its PlayStation users because of the fact, first of all, PlayStation was not freely available for quite a while, and after being freely available, there's not of a lot of I would say collection of games that are exclusively available on PlayStation that people gonna buy because to be honest, like even if I'm using a gaming laptop that has a 1650 Ti, like a GTX 1650 Ti or a 2060 RTX, I could still play most of the games that I want to play in medium to I would say high settings, depending. Like if I have a RTX 30 series or 20 series on a laptop, I could do DLSS and I could play games at 60 frames locked or maybe going to 120 frames conveniently at high and medium settings. So why the fuck will I choose a PlayStation when I have, I would say, a portable console? Like gaming laptops are basically portable consoles. They are used like they are like gaming devices and they have like attached screen to it. So technically, you can take them anywhere. You just need a power supply to just plug in and play games, I guess. So you have basically a screen and a gaming console most of the time. And I think Xbox Game Pass makes it easy, like PC and Xbox are easier choice to buy, uh like because simply the fact that if you buy Xbox Game Pass, you're getting all the new latest Xbox game releases and all the EA releases, all the Ubisoft releases, and now with the bundle Activision as well, you get Activision games. We're gonna get Activision games pretty soon as well. So basically, you're getting the massive collection of PC games just by subscribing whenever you want to play, and whenever you don't want to play, you can just unsubscribe. And the I would say the like there are multiple like I would say companies or e-commerce gaming websites where they sell keys for a cheaper price as well, and it's easier to activate it, whether it's you directly purchase it on a summer sale on Steam, or you buy it from Indie Gala, or there are multiple websites, Fanatics, GOG, and other places. There are a lot of places. Even Amazon sells Steam keys at sales, and you can buy them and just put it inside it, and you can download the game whenever you want. Most of the people, I think most of the people have their gaming libraries because of the reason that simply the games are most of the time they buy the games at sales, which is very like at a very substantial discount, like not like they are like huge discounts going on. Like for example, currently on Steam, this like I've seen sales go as high as 95%, like really, and that too for big game titles such as like EA games or some games like that. So that's pretty good, right? But let's not deviate from the topic. So Helldivers 2 was going pretty good. It was getting mostly positive reviews, and then Sony budged in. I mean, they already told that you might have to connect you might after this current surge is gone and they get their things, they get the shit together and they get the servers running so that no one has to like wait because there was limited servers stuff. So they officially launched the game and there were servers and everything running, and they said you have to compulsory sign in with PSN. See, signing in with their developer or the publisher ID is not that big of a deal, but the biggest problem was that creating a PSN account is not available in as many as 170 countries. So people have bought this game in these 170 countries where they have Steam but they don't have PSN. You're basically screwed. That's it. And the worst part is, according to the PlayStation policy, like if you use VPN and you put the wrong location, you have a risk of your getting your account terminated. So basically, if you have, even if you make a PSN account for like using VPN into a foreign land, if you put like misinformation into it, they have the right to terminate your account. So basically, you lose everything and each and everything that you have on your PSN, including your game held divers too. So that's kind of shitty as well. I mean, I think the best move that is the move that Steam made, that they give refund to players, even to players that played over 100 hours of the game, which is technically against their own policy of they if you play a game for more than 2 hours, you're not able to not able to refund the game. But they have made exceptions in a lot of scenarios, games like Cyberpunk, games like what was that game days before, games like Helldivers. So Steam is setting a good example for like gamer platforms where they are actually giving refunds when they like the company fucks up. So that's pretty good. But I don't know why Sony had to pull this move. I mean, yeah, I know they're the publishers of the game, but at the end of the game, Arrowhead is an independent studio and they are holding on the servers. Sony has no role to play in with connecting to the servers and anything. I mean, there are games that are on Sony alternative platforms, and I have never seen like even for like I would say Call of Duty. If you're playing on a PC and if you're playing on Xbox, they're like the main servers are the servers that are getting hosted, right? So at the end of the day, whether you're a Steam user or you're Xbox, you'll just get a different identity. You'll like when you play, you'll see that the Steam badge is over there. That means you're a Steam player or a PC player, and there will be an like a Battle.net symbol, which means you're playing from Battle.net directly. And there will be PlayStation symbol, which means you're using a PlayStation to play. I mean, imagine X like the Call of Duty. Like after it, Microsoft had bought Call of Duty, they say that, oh, you have to make an Xbox account to play on a PS station. So how would PlayStation feel about that? Like implementing that mandate when it has nothing to do with Xbox. Like at the end of the day, active like the subsidiary company Activision is hosting the servers anyways. Xbox has nothing to do with it. And in PlayStation's case, Arrowhead is not even a subsidiary of PlayStation. Arrowhead just a outsourced developer. Like they are just the developers of the game. PlayStation is just publishing the game. Technically, they have no like role in hosting servers and any stuff like that. Like I don't know what PlayStation thought when they implemented this. Oh, you have to sign into your PlayStation account, not thinking that they don't have PlayStation PSN available in a lot of countries. I mean, I'm glad so like Steam fixed that. Like they refunded a lot of people, and after that kickback, I think in the morning, I think I'm not sure what time exactly did they do that. But Sony bent then it like I saw the first heading in the morning. Sony bent knees and canceled the mandate. The hell I was to PSN account link update. So basically, they just got a kick in their balls and they're back to the ground as well. I guess that there's a happy ending for everything, right? So the Helldivers game community can still be happily play games, cross play games with the PlayStation players and stuff like that. But I don't know why Sony even did that. This just creates a bad reputation for Sony, and I feel sorry for the Arrowhead team because a lot of people were giving hate to the Arrowhead community, like Arrowhead community manager and the Arrowhead developer, but the Arrowhead had nothing to do with it. It's just Sony publishing the game and acting like a dumb fucking bitch just to show a few extra users in its board meeting this quarter. I mean, why they did this move is completely like I'm just oblivion to it. Like I don't know why would they do it. Like except like in my mind, if I think like if I'm the head of Sony, like I don't think like risking your game getting delisted from multiple well-known platforms just for the sake of like showing some extra PlayStation PSN users, like boosting PSN user numbers, is not, I think, worth the risk in my opinion. Like you're getting the sales numbers anyways from Helldivers, that people who bought Helldivers in other places, you are the publisher, official publisher, you're getting paid anyways. I don't know why would you try to boost your user numbers on PSN? Just make, if you want to boost your numbers in PSN, just make more PlayStation games. Outsource other developers and tell them to make more PlayStation games. Just publish more PlayStation games. Have more first party titles. I'm not talking about fucking Arab Drift or some stupid game like that Motor High reviewed. I'm talking about really damn good indie games, maybe double A games, maybe triple A games, but make some games, make your PlayStation worth buying, so that like there is something for like people have a motivation to buy it and motivation to make PlayStation account. Maybe implement a PlayStation launcher on the PC so that people who can buy PlayStation Now subscription can play PlayStation games without even purchasing a PlayStation. Maybe that will boost your sales. I don't know. Think of some idea. You have your fucking $1 million $1 billion company. Think of some ideas. Why am the fuck I'm giving you ideas at the end of the day? I don't know why this PlayStation did this kind of move. I think it just gives a bad taste in consumers' mouth, and it's a L for PlayStation. And I don't know what's PlayStation's move next. I mean, they, although they retracted from the this account linking thing, a lot of people have already funded the game anyways. So fuck you, PlayStation, at the end of the day. And that's all for this video. I just wanted to sit here rant about this current scenario, and I just wanted to tell, like, I just want to like tell you all that this is the most dumbest move that I think any organization has done. Like even Activision is not that dumb, I think, in that regard. But anyways, thank you all for watching the video. Hope you like this video, found this video interesting, and like me ranting about this kind of stuff. We'll meet soon in the next video. Till then, you can comment and ask me anything you want to ask me, or give me video suggestions about future videos. And I'll just till then enjoy my week. We meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.